Huddersfield have got 14 points. They're one of the worst teams in Premier League history to be in the Premier League. They're dreadful. They're absolutely dreadful. So people like Matic, Phil Jones, Ashley Young, Sanchez, Rashi, they're going to have a good game today because they're playing a team that is absolutely terrible. You've got to enjoy the win. I'm going to enjoy the win. Young, Matic, Sanchez, people will blame Pogba, says Deepak. I don't think we'll be blaming anybody. I think it'll be a comfortable win, to be honest with you. You're playing the worst team in the league. 14 points. They've lost their last 8 games. They're averaging 3 goals conceded a game. They are absolutely terrible. But yeah, I think we'll win this comfortably. It's what you as a fan takes from it. Do you ever go to games, says Man Lake? Yes, I do, mate. Do you ever go to games? Because you're sat typing on your comments there. And actually, We've been doing it for 5 years, mate. I do watch-alongs. I do go to the games every now and again. I'd love to go to loads of games, but if I did that, there wouldn't be watch-alongs, would they? So, you know, come see, come saw. But if you're trying to get at me for not going to games, I've probably been to games, definitely been to more games than you've had women. So that's not hard. You'd only need to go to one, wouldn't you?
Matters sprinting across for the corner again.
Doesn't Chong remind you of... Let's see what happens with that corner. McTominay's up, straight at the keeper. Doesn't Chong remind you of Best with that hair? Says Adam K. And we need to copy Liverpool and spend smart.
Huddersfield are in.
Sonny S.
1-1.
Oh, bloody hell!
Knew it.
Bloody hell! I wasn't looking. I was looking at the live comments. What the bloody hell's going on with this football club? What's happened here, Marcus? I didn't even see it.
So
I should have to see it back.
It was a long ball over the top. Luke Shaw, absolutely diabolical defending there. He goes for it, completely mistimes it.
I've seen the McTominay header here. They're playing it back now, so...
He's nowhere near us.
It's terrible. It's terrible defending by Luke Shaw, and it's 1-1. It goes from bad to worse with this team. Through the legs of the hair, he can't do much. It's just a long... It's a Sunday morning pub football goal, that is. Absolutely ridiculous. And I don't know what Luke Shaw's doing there. I don't know what it is. The Poppadom smashing through the bowl. The bowling ball smashing through the Poppadom again. Poppadom defending. It's shocking. It's on Luke Shaw, I've got to say. Contender for Player of the Year as well. Manchester United have drawn 1-1 with Huddersfield. A team that has lost their last 8 Premier League games in a row. A team that has been conceding 3 goals in each of those 8 games, and Manchester United, who are still clinging on to top 4, or were before today, have managed to score 1 goal. That I don't understand. Huddersfield are one of the worst teams the Premier League has ever produced. They've got 14 points. They're bottom of the league. They are absolutely terrible. And this top 4 race, I can't even do the maths.
Absolutely embarrassing. This is one of the worst teams in the history of this fucking division. One of the worst teams in the history of the Premier League. And we come here and they get a draw out of us. Huddersfield fans think, Champions League, you're having a laugh. Man City, they're laughing at you. You're fucking shit. They are championship players there that we've just played against. Literally championship players. And you can't be that bad.
You know what I mean? Some weirdos out there.
We are poor, mate. We are poor. No. We are poor.
Stop this YouTube channel.
Away from the YouTube. Away from all that.
No, YouTube.
How poor are we?
We're shit.
That's all we're saying. That's all we're saying.
What I'm saying
That's all we're saying.
If fan comes a wank, fan comes off.
Well, you're just in one now, so
that's all I can say, man. 2 words, mate. Fuck off, mate.
Yeah.
Any hopes, any slim quantum of faith or hope, the pipe dream of Man United getting Champions League football is now over. There's nothing... United deserve nothing but criticism and nothing but laughter and nothing but banter from rivals, because that was an absolutely shambolic performance. It really, really was.
Sorry everybody, Stephen Howson, full-time Devils. United have been beaten 1-1, shall we say. That's what it feels like, at least anyway, at the John Smith Stadium by what was on course to be the 2nd worst team in Premier League history, who haven't picked up a point since February. Just to remind you, it's now May. And they arguably could have gone and won the game, actually, towards the end. But you're like... How shit are Huddersfield? We should be absolutely walloping these. We should have gone there and scored 4 or 5. Absolutely. But we didn't. Not only did we not do that, we didn't even look like doing that. I don't even think we had enough shots to score for 4 or 5. Luke Shaw was out of position all afternoon. And it wasn't because he was attacking, because I don't think he really got into the final third all that much. So what the fuck was he doing? Luke Shaw's probably going to end up as United's Player of the Year. It's probably between him and Lindelof. And you just think, Jesus Christ. Do we have any world-class players? You used to go, oh, we've got Pogba and we've got De Gea. Are they world-class? We can't compete with the likes of City and the likes of Liverpool, where they're demanding excellence and they're striving for excellence, when our owners go, what will get us in the top 4? Because when there's 6 teams going for the top 4, 2 are missing out. And increasingly that looks like United. When you see the likes of Wolves recruiting better than us, Leicester recruited better than us. Ollie probably didn't mean it like this, but he was absolutely spot on the other day when he said, them teams could catch us. We want to be catching the teams ahead of us. They're trying to catch us. They might. Where there was 11 players 5-6 months ago, 11 players were on expiring contracts. So we've had to pander to those 11 players. One of them was Anthony Martial. Rumours abound that he's fell out with Solskjaer. Well, I know for a fact he wanted to go in the summer. Fact. Not opinion, not rumour. Fact. He wanted to go because he fell out with Mourinho. Paul Pogba, fact, wanted to go last summer. And on one hand I go, okay, I get it. Mourinho had fell out with a lot of players. You don't want to be here because that guy's gone. But Mourinho went. So show me some commitment to the club. Because if these two are still complaining, still looking at like, I might go, I might stay, show me that you love me, get fucked, get out the fucking door. David De Gea, last few weeks, dog shit. But patience is running out with people, and they're going, nah. 3 times you try and leave. With how fucking bad mugs are we that we just keep pandering to you? You want to go? Fucking go. Phil Jones, why the fuck did that guy get a new contract? Why did we give him a 4.5-year contract? We were scared of losing him. Who the fuck was going to pick Phil Jones up? A bricklaying company down the road. One matters a lot of things. Beautiful footballer, top bloke. He's not fast nor aggressive. And if that's the guy you want to be leading the charge as your number 10, that's at odds with the sort of style of play that you want to make. That's like bringing in Fellaini. Made a lot of sense, and I was right behind the decision to bin Fellaini because he wants to play football on the floor. But increasingly we've reverted back to that style, which was Jose Mourinho's style. Club's run by fucking idiots.
Always at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? We've got Sanchez, Pogba and Fred. Marcus Rashford is like born and bred.